So let's code the selected index changed for our combo box. So this event will be triggered when the user selects a customer from the dropdown. So let's create the event. I'll select the dropdown, go to my properties and the events, and I want the selected index changed right here. And I'll just call it CBO customer underscore selected index changed and enter. So here's the event, and all I really want to do is to populate the grid view with the appointments for the selected customer. So we want to do this only when the form is not loading. We do not want to do this when the form first loads, because we want this event to be triggered only by the user. So I'm going to create any statements and do if not form loading. Only then we will perform this event or execute it. So I'm going to create a variable for the customer ID, because we need to know, of course, the customer ID so we can populate the grid view. And it's gonna be a short. And this will come from the selected value inside the combo box. Now the combo box only holds the names, but remember, it's part of the whole object of the customer. So we can get the value of the ID from it if we simply convert the selected value to the short. So we'll do C short, and we'll go to our CBO customer dot combo box, and we are converting the selected value. So this will give us the ID, because remember, in our combo box up here we have the value member to be the customer ID. So the binding between the name and customer ID is done right there in our combo box. And now we can populate the grid view with the appointments for this customer. So we'll go to our DGV appointments data source, and we will set it to our appointment object dot, and we will call the get by customer ID. So this will give us only the appointments for the ID of this customer. So we pass in the customer ID that we got over here when we selected the customer. So let's test this. I'll have the appointments, click view. Here is my appointments form. Notice that nothing is populated. If I click all, I get all the appointments. And when I select customer, you can see that now we only see the appointments for this particular customer. And again, if I click all, once again, we see all of them. And when I click, let's say, my own name, notice that we don't have any appointments because we did not set any yet. We just added the customer, and the customer does not have any appointments yet. So we don't see anything in the grid view. But if I select a customer who does have appointments, you can see that we filter it down to only those appointments for this customer. Okay, so this is working correctly. And next, let's code the edit and delete events.